Preparing for hunting for me is a year-round deal. I start by putting out deer feed to feed the deer. It's nutritional for the deer, helps them get through the winter, especially when food sources for the deer are very scarce. I then also put up trail cameras to see what deer I'm getting, how many deer I'm getting, where the deer are, and where they're coming from. Once I figure that out, about 2-3 months before hunting season, I then put out my deer blinds and my tree stands. I do it so early that way they're out there and don't spook the deer when they see it. Obviously, they're not supposed to be out there. Deer are easily spooked. Being out there 3-4 months before hunting season, the deer tend to get used to it and they're okay with the deer blinds being there. It just becomes part of the nature. The reason I started hunting was for food. We had no money, very little money, and we had no meat. We were on 3 weeks without meat. What I did have a rifle and one bullet. So I went out and I harvested my first deer. That first deer fed us for 3 months, a family of 5. I was so grateful to get that deer. What I love about hunting the most is you're sitting out there in the wilderness watching the sun go up and the sun go down, literally being quiet and listening to nothing but nature for every sound there is. You truly do get the feeling that there is a God when you have that. After you get all that hard work in and you finally harvest that true, free-ranged, organic food, it's the best feeling that you can ever have, knowing that that deer gave its life to feed a family of 5. It's not only the fact that it fed us, but it was the hunt that you got to enjoy. The hunt of being out there, the hunt of the hard work you're doing, the hunt of making sure you do everything exactly right to have that deer come to you, for you to be able to get an ethical shot to harvest that deer. It's just the most incredible feeling you'll have. And then to have that wonderful meat sitting on your table, watching your family enjoy something that you truly worked hard to get. This is why I hunt.